spot what's around
Oh,
there?
you can spot it all right. There's an elemental floating around in the middle of the small room. He's right here. Hang on.
Fire!
Show to visible place. There you go.
Alright, well, the first thing I'm going to do is dungeoneering, which did not help. I guess I don't know what it is off of 9.
It seems like a big fire thing to you.
Okay, then I'm going to come back here and ask if anyone else in the group knows what it is.
Can do a
what's
I
Drew's
can
dungeoneering?
check. Do I need
Is
to be...
Filter's image the brilliant bacon image?
That's awesome.
I rolled a 24, guys!
Oh,
I got
there you
24.
You are acutely aware that this is in fact a fire elemental. And this is not the lesser kind. The lesser kind would not be glowing as bright. This is, in fact, something that... it doesn't seem to be... You don't think it's aggressive. You don't think it's evil, but it's definitely magical, and it's definitely fire.
Mm.
Do we know how strong these things are tended to be?
They tend to be pretty strong. You'd think that...
How strong in relation to the creatures we fought earlier, basically?
You'd say it'd be about equal in strength.
Okay. Well,
Can we
anyone
see
have a
from
suggestion here?
Can we see from here whether it's alone? Like, if we were to...
You can't see the entire room. There are walls blocking your way.
Ah.
We flood the tunnel.
Well,
We can do that, right?
You need a lot of water for that.
When he does his dungeoneering, do we know, are these creatures like just intelligent? Can we like speak with them, or?
He knows that they do not speak any common languages.
So you need a
Alright.
bit of salt and something like that.
Well, our options are this: we can go and kill it because maybe it has something on it that unlocks the door, maybe it knows where the wand is, or we can just try to sneak past it.
Kind of curious to me why the elementals lock. It just seems like that elemental's just locked behind a door, just randomly.
Could be there to guard something.
Hmm.
I vote to do what the rest of the group wants to do.
You're a pussy.
Well, I don't want to get Skitch killed. Then I would feel guilty.
Don't have to worry about that.
I'd much rather have you guys get Skitch killed.
Alright, while they're debating it, I want to go up over here and still remain stealthy and just see what this area all over here, if that's another door.
This is a very large, very heavy iron gate.
Iron gate, alright.
So we took them.
Is it locked, I assume?
Yes. Or at least you try lifting it up, and it's heavy enough to where you can't lift it.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to come back and say that the only way out is this iron gate from there, and it looks to be too heavy for us to just lift it and be on our way without making the elemental aware of our presence. So we either fight the elemental or we try the other path.
Well, the question is, do we think the elemental's got anything on it that we want, or is guarding something that we could use?
Well, that would be speculation either way.
Yeah.
We're kind of trapped down here, so we have no idea. So
I think we need to check the other
Plan A
routes.
is murder, Plan B is the other path.
Just go away.
Yes,
might as
we
well
need to check
murder
the other
anyway.
path before we make choices, I believe.
I say, yeah, the other path.
Alright, then I'm going to go up to back where we started, and I'm going to test what was beyond where we met those skeleton thingies.
Okay, you go over to the left side, and going down the path, you notice that the paths actually can you go down the southeast path, and you notice that it leads to the wrought iron gate. If you continue going to the left, you notice a very heavy iron door, and going down towards the southwest path, you run into yet another wooden door.
Okay, lots of doors. So
Well, we know where the iron one leads. We might as well go counterclockwise and try the wooden one.
alright, I will go here, and if Drew can follow me so he can spot traps.
Yeah, I'm assuming that Drew's actually going to lead the group at this point.
Yeah, I'll lead the group.
I can.
Oh, there, a Skitch.
There's a sketch.
Yeah, I've been here for like the past 3 minutes.
You've been quiet.
I've been trying to say things. Okay. Alright, do you want me to roll?
I didn't get you killed.
He already rolled a 35 for your thievery spot check, so that's I'm assuming you're going to roll with that for now.
Okay. Alright.
Unless you want to roll for each square you step on, I don't know if you want to do that.
No, I'm just like...
Fun!
We picked the chest, though.
Okay, basically the path down to the door is clear of traps, Drew assures you.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I'm going to head down to the door and see if it's locked.
It is, in fact, locked.
Alright, I'm going to peer underneath the door to see if I can see anything behind
As
it.
you peer underneath the door, you notice that it is extremely dark, but you hear the sound of rushing water and almost a clean breeze sweeps underneath the door.
If I rolled a nature check, can I tell if that's sort of like a natural sort of water sound, or if this is like a magical kind of...
The water sounds the water sounds natural, but if you want to do a nature check to see if you want to get more information.
16?
The water sounds natural, but you feel the air is out of place. The cool breeze really seems kind of odd to you.
Yeah,
I think I know what's behind that door.
alright.
You won't win a prize.
I'm going to go back to the group then and tell them that something is beyond that door. I hear water and there's wind, and I shouldn't hear wind down here.
Quite. That is now. The question is, do we? That is troublesome, but do we want to go see what's on the other side of that, or do we want to see what's in front of the door that we're standing?
We've tried this. Let's see what's on the other side of things a lot. So I think at this point we need to decide if we're going to murder something or what we're doing, because we need to find that staff.
Thinking logically about it, can we check this door if this is another of the same design as the other one? You know, the ones that we can't open by brute force. Then I'm guessing we found elemental heavy door. So I'm guessing the elementals might be the key holders.
Am I able to see what's beneath the iron gate, or is it just like firmly
Or
locked?
I assume elemental. Sorry.
It's an iron. Well, this is a heavy iron door, and you cannot see. There's no real visible crack underneath it for you to see.
All right. If I press my hand up against it, does it feel like?
No, it doesn't feel hot or cold. It feels cool to the touch, like the rest of the walls do.
Okay.
It's a cave, after all.
I assume it's locked. Drew, would you be able to do your
Sure
weapons
thing.
thingy?
I'm going to just determine if there's any sort of traps on the mechanism itself. Is that okay, or do you want?
You've already rolled. You already rolled your 35 trap check. So
Okay, so let's attempt to get my
Go ahead,
tools
it's not
out and
trapped.
attempt to unlock it.
I'll let you know.
26.
You hear click clack, and the door finally opens. Although you do make note that the echoes of the click and the clack seem to resonate through the holes.
This.
All right.
Interesting.
Is it dark on the other side then, or?
It's dark on the other side, yeah. Although as the door opens and you approach it, you notice that suspended in midair are several corpses. A couple of skeletons and one, what seems to be a rotting corpse, just suspended in midair in front of the door.
All right.
That's a good sign.
On the rotting corpse, can I try a heal check on it to see how recently it's been killed?
You'll have to get up next to it.
Okay, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Drew, could you check the immediate area around here for traps
Okay, yeah.
before I go and?
Do you want to? Drew doesn't. We'll go ahead and move to where you want to sense it, and then.
You said like the bodies are like right.
Yeah, I'll draw it. I'll draw it. Hang on.
Why my arrow no work?
I don't know, but I'll draw it there.
There we go. Okay, yeah, I was going
That's
to
where
check
the body is.
these areas.
For the rotting corpses.
Oh.
Alright, so where is he gonna... what are you checking for traps again?
I'm checking to see if there's anything on the other side of the gate.
No, there's no traps there.
Alright, then
Either
I try to investigate the body.
Well, it's either something sprung right here or something lured them back to the gate after it already closed.
God damn, I'm rolling like shit right now. 7 for heal, I don't think.
No, it's a corpse and it's rotting, but you're not sure what the
I
hell.
could check a heal of my own. If that's okay.
Or Denora, if she can.
Yeah, why don't you let me do a heal?
I got plus 10.
I've got plus 14.
We'll do that
4
then.
is more than 0. Okay, let's watch this fail. And I'm not impersonating her at the moment, so let's just take this as read. Boosh. 20.
You were able to determine that this corpse was in fact eaten by a gelatinous cube.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh. Can someone please roll a perception?
Oh, shit.
Oh, fantastic.
Just-
Alright.
I should have fucking realised the clean floors. Oh shit. Yeah, can someone perceive if there is one around?
Oh,
Not
Press-
naturally, no. Anyone? All right. So if you're not going to roll or anything,
Yeah, I'm
Alright,
rolling.
fine.
I did. I rolled 19.
okay. You guys can't tell if there's any corpses. There's no cube around. You don't think?
Oh!
All right, guys. We have 3 options here, and all of them seem to lead into an enemy of some kind. We need to decide what we're going to fight now.
I think the elementals might be a good place. We seem to be skipping them, if you know what I mean, and rushing ahead. If we've got something we might need, then there might just be decoys, but I don't know.
All right, so you want to try the fire elemental?
Well, I don't want to walk inside a gelatinous cube for now, so...
All right, then we're going to try the fire elemental.
Well, fair enough.
Doesn't fire, if we can get something from the fire elemental, then doesn't fire hurt the jello cubes?
I have no
Oh,
idea.
can we close this door?
All right. You close the door.
Yeah.
Go ahead and line yourselves up, and when you guys enter the fire elemental's room, and you even get close to him, he doesn't really react. Although he does
All right.
visibly radiate fire around him. So
Before we go up and fight him, I want to take like a 5-minute break to use a healing surge on myself
go ahead.
because I got hurt.
Fire elemental doesn't really do anything while you're sitting around, so
But he is aware of our presence.
you'd assume so, yeah.
Huh. All right. Well, do we notice anything by him? Is he guarding anything, or is he just chilling in this room?
He's sitting in the corner.
Is there anything by him, or is just like a
Or over in this...
rocky?
Well,
little
you notice that the rocky wall around him glows a bright red. But after that, it fades back to the old brick, the old bluish brick color.
Huh.
if I can have a wander down this corner. Anything down there?
There's nothing down there.
so we can't see anything behind the elemental if there is anything there.
You don't see anything.
All right. God, I feel mean. I feel like we're about to murder this thing. And he's so cool with us.
If I
That
approach...
does sound stupid, but
Yeah.
can I read him with insight to see if...
You're like a poker player?
This is all I can do. He's standing there being a nice dude.
Do any of you speak primordial?
No.
I
No.
speak Elven.
Nope.
Wait, let me try.
¿Cómo estás, moya sacapuntas fire elemental?
if
What's
he's
that
fire
about my
elemental,
pencil case?
does he by any chance speak Draconic?
No.
I can cast comprehend language, but we'll need to spend 50 gold.
We've gotten a shit ton of gold, so yeah, let's do that. Let's
Okay.
talk with this thing.
This is only going to allow me to understand the thing, though.
Alright, well, let's at least try to understand it
Okay.
before we just murder the shit out of it.
let me see.
Brute understanding is the cooler utility skill.
Using this ritual on a language you have heard allows you to understand it when spoken for the next 24 hours. Takes 10 minutes to cast.
We just can stand in front of this dude. Like,
Well, let's see if it'll actually speak to us first.
Yeah, hello?
The fire elemental turns to you and starts saying something in a language you can't understand.
Okay. Let's see here.
Hopefully it's a long speech.
let me just stand here for 10 minutes.
Alright, when beginning the ritual, choose a language you have heard or a piece of writing you have seen within the past 24 hours. Using this ritual on a language you have heard allows you to understand it when spoken for the next 24 hours, and if your Arcana check result is 35 or higher, to speak the language fluently for the duration. Using this ritual on a language blah 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 blah. Okay, so basically, for the next 24 hours, if I cast this, then it's going to cost 10 gold for it, for the components. And for the next 24 hours, I can understand primordial.
Sweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Let's
I
try
think I
a
need to
couple-
make an Arcana check, but
Your Arcana check to see if you can beat 35.
yeah.